Ah, good to be back. And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from the Rodeo Plays, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we left off, we did the trial of Sakura Ogami and found out that there was a M. Night Shyamalan twist within the whole thing, and instead of somebody actually being the Blackened, Sakura was her own murderer. In an attempt to try to restore peace back to the remaining students after they found out she was the traitor, and also as a way to fight back against the Mastermind. So, now we're picking up with Chapter 5. Let's hop right into it then.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Keiko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be face to face with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far will reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100-Mile Dash. Pain of a Junk Food Junkie. I still don't understand these titles. Some of them I get, others it's like, what? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let us begin with the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyways. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the Mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Soko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You're gonna sit there like a mushroom? I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking made things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk that Byakuya was warning us about.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But now that it's finished, I will never allow you to drag me down to your level
Let's
again.
go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay. I don't know how loud my mic is. I don't know. On one hand, I feel like it's loud enough, but on the other hand, I feel like it's too loud. Alright, I gotta remember the controls again. Map. Alright, here we go. We're going to move to the 4th floor, because now we have the 5th floor unlocked. And, boom. And up the stairs we go. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Okay, so because I've recorded a bit of this part already in my, the first time I tried to record this, I already know an idea of where I'm supposed to be going. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Alright. I think it was in here if I remember correctly. It was. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough. But what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What?
on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never happened. No. It's quite the opposite. Okay, hang on. Give me a second to get my voice together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about this. Monokuma's voice is not good for my vocal cords. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you a itty bitty, inky, squinky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary. Come on, voice. Get it together. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die of bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not that big of a deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What the hell is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all of this? Alright. Well, this is, yeah, pretty fucked up. There's a white chalk outline drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? It's the kind of thing you see on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I did. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Alright. With the camera, no matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyways? Doesn't matter. Monokuma token. I'll take it. Nope. I guess I'm talking to you now? Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Alright, anything else? The big pile of blood right here. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I could keep up with someone like that. Can I leave now? Yeah, I'm gone. Baki, you enjoy that. Let's see, where is everybody else at? Alright, so Hero's in the garden. Toko is in class 5B. Kyoko's in a dojo, and there's the biolab. Which I think this is this up here, if I remember correctly. Yep. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? It sounds kind of like an old cheesy horror movie. Alright, well, I'ma leave. I know when I'm not wanted. Okay, next stop, I would assume is the dojo. Alright. What's going on, Kyoko? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on that information? How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Alright, so there's no point in talking to Kyoko. Anyways, what's this? Your target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh man, with my eyesight, would not have seen it. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and is in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, it is kind of out of place. Hey, I'll admit to you, okay? Listen, when spring hits, hate it. Allergies, they fuck me up, alright? But, cherry blossoms? Oh, man, I'll take the bad, I'll take the fucked up eyesight over that, alright? Alright? It's a straw post used for sword practice. They use it for training here, too? Hey, another Monokuma token. I take it. Suno armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Anything else? Okay. There's a bunch of wooden locks here. Wooden lockers. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. Alright, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Alright, next up, we are heading to... We haven't gone to the garden yet. We did a class, we did there, and we did the dojo. So, next up is the garden. I think this is it. Alright, Hero, what you talking about?
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turned out they were just painted. But it turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps you relax.
The heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is it bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath the calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that a Stephen King book? A type of Stephen King book? I could be wrong. I don't read Stephen King, but you hear a few things, alright, when you want the internet. Alright, let's check in here. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. It's chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Alright, well. Step away from the chicken coop? Yes. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, fried, baked. That's fucked up. Oh, man. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Alright, so I guess we should talk about the big elephant in the room. What is that? This thing is super weird, super creepy. This thing is super weird and super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get that big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? Oh, okay. That's a Monokuma flower. I can't remember what to name myself. Try to touch it and you'll be in for some real excitement. Your heart will be all like, whoa! And the plant's gonna be all like, snap! Your flesh is gonna be all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. That's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. The student at Host Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate okay, get ready for this. Botanist, I think that's how you pronounce that. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super particle. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well
Such
done.
an eco-friendly creature. Such an eco-friendly creature is vital for the future growth of our healthy society. How did I know anything about that myself? Spotting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Alright. Let's check out the shed over here. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from the lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots, and farm tools. And then against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Alright, anything else I should be looking at? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? You're right. I'm getting hella Monokuma tokens this episode. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll wrap the flowers and put them in my room. Alright, cool. Seeing everything I need to see in there. Got it. Can I leave? Okay. Cannot. Okay, hang on. What are you pointing me at? This? There's some kind of control panel sitting near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Bzzz. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30, but you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you can change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super friendly, which sucks. So, if you get here too early, you'll get tricked, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyways.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? What the hell is a water fetish? I'm just assuming somebody can see a cup of water like, oh yeah, that's a bad bitch right there. Just jerking it. I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, well apparently I got a water fetish now. Can I leave yet? Yeah, okay, cool. I guess I've seen what it is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seemed to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Get down here, everybody's like, Tomokoto, what's this about you having a water fetish? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long. It would appear that everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
Damn. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all of this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered. Alright, cool. So, let's start with you, Bakia. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? No. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody smelled concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just from hearing you describe
But
it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that
So,
room?
in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're abridging that to just a tragedy. I refuse to keep calling it that. Huh? You're thinking the same thing. You're thinking the same thing then? My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
It's all
true,
clear now.
it would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess it makes sense at all, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's a terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it that not one of us have ever heard of something like this happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? That's one hell of a cover up. All them bodies, and you just mean to tell me, yeah, well, yeah. Like you just spin a web of lies. It's like, it doesn't happen. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. But they used to be the kind of, they used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyways, no dice. There were metal plates all over the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means there's no chance of escaping on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the
Just
school?
a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something that every other floor has. Something on all the floors but not the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you were talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. Hey, all this stuff now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Ina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright. So now moving on to Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
What if it's like a cliche horror game? It'd be some kind of creature, a final boss, or tyrant, or... Is that a reference to Resident Evil? Maybe, I don't know.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. I'm about thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably
What?
right. No, how I said it is right too. It was like I don't like how you. That's just funny. I don't like what you said, but I understand what you were trying to say. No, what I said was correct too. Tiny brains. Don't worry about it too much. Did we talk to Hiro? We talked to you. Okay, cool. So I haven't talked to Hiro yet.
You know?
Well, there's the big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant and a chicken coop. And I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Alright? Monokuma said that was called the Monokuma flower? Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the other ones that lives in the pipes, though. Is that a reference to Piranha Plant? Am I unintentionally catching references today? Is that a reference to the Piranha Plant from Mario? Okay. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come... Oh, well, okay, this is Makoto. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Hina, what the fuck are you mean behind that? Like, what are you trying to say? I'm an idiot? I'm the one leading the whole goddamn team. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm sorry, don't worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Oh, come on. You don't have to always call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But it'll make you happy. I'll answer your dumb question. So, what's the question again? Oh, fuck. You sure it was 3 times they held you back, my dude? Just saying. Don't worry. You just answered it. Alright. And then, last but not least, Toko. Hey, Byakuya, It seems like Togo wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I forgot about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. Hey, don't worry. I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're gonna take it? Shut up. And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. God damn. Now this is a knife, Mike. Is that racist? I think that's slightly racist. I just want to apologize ahead of time. That might have been racist. A knife? Whoa, this thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather just have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
No?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyways. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Okay then, that's it. Hold on, don't I get a say in this?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I thought they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. As there's nothing I can do now, I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh, she looks like she's losing her shit. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. And that I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Okay. Oh shit, Hero. You had like 3 separate things for me to talk about.
You know?
Alright, cool. I kind of forgot about this. There's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat. They can make fried chicken or barbecue. Seriously? Ah, that joke just came full circle. I love chickens. She's like raise them big and fat, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, she really loves chickens. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh wow, shit. Okay. Oh, how about raw? There's nothing fresher than raw, right? Oh my god, what's wrong with this girl? Why is she eating raw chicken? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. I'm glad somebody knows it.
You know?
Alright, and the tool shed. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond was carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
it's true.
I don't think... I don't just think. I know we definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Hi, that's right. I remember. It was on Mono's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would it be on a pickaxe in a garden?
Could it be?
Mono must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we just accessed the garden. But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
And maybe Mono brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out on. That's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what
Yo.
did? When I noticed the lawnmower, I was thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
Heck!
I don't know. Maybe we can make it crops. Maybe we can make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop
Well?
circles. And we use it to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you
You
know.
know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I ever been. Goddamn. Well, I think that covers all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I'll need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're just gonna buzz through this. You're gonna buzz through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have clear, definable reasons for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina is the ultimate swimmer pro, Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyways, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or don't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time that you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You
very
can't be serious
suspicious.
right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intentions of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by. And do nothing.
Hey.
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as
It's
that.
all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious
What?
activity. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you the key to her room, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
that's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back to us and without a word began to walk away. Yo! Kyoko is the baddest bitch in this motherfucker. Not even on looks, just some sheer attitude and principles, bruh. They say action speaks louder than the words. She was like, let me tell you something. I don't know shit about my past, so I can't answer your question. My nigga Byakuya is just like, run the room key then. I don't trust you. Bet. Hold on to that. It was like, bet. Hold on to that for me, Chief. I'll be back for it. That's a power move if I ever seen one. Just like, fuck it. I told you what I know. I can't tell you something I don't know. Hold on to this for me. I'll be back for it.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
Heck?
What's her deal? She a bad bitch and told you she didn't know anything. You didn't fucking listen, so she had to pull the power move on your ass, alright? She hit you with the plus ultra move. You knew what this was.
But
Y'all already know Kyoko's fucking stubborn at this point. When she's set in her ways, you gotta show her that she's wrong. And if you can't, you fucked up. I think you went too far by taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her showing getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko going to do now? Plus this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop anyone.
What? What?
Oh shit. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look. Fuck, how long has he been sitting here? Oh man, this man was Drax before Drax hit MCU. I have mastered the art of standing so completely still that I am invisible to everyone. How long has he been there? I really want to know that. How long has he been there?
What? What?
It's you? How long have you been standing there for? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. At the thief. That's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Maybe you set us all up to die. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope you all get stuck in hiring freeze and die painless. Wait, penniless? I'm fucking this word up. Penniless. I had to use the fucking context. All right.
What the heck?
I was reading that word all sorts of wrong. I had to see on the street to be like, it's penniless. Get it together. And he's gone. What the heck is he talking about?
so,
He had something about. He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh damn, it's nighttime, shit.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We need to get out of
You
here.
know?
We could talk more about this tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like you needed to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put this knife away. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I need to save this for it is in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can. Who's at my door and why? As I opened my eyes, I realized I had fallen asleep without realizing. More importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Alright. Who's at my door? Why are you at my door? Look. Kyoko, this is about the fact that you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'd be willing to give up my bed, but I am too willing to sleep on this floor. So, Kyoko,
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you in there. Hey, wait, Kyoko? Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know I'm not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Alright, what'd you drag me out here for? Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have something to do with whatever it was you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stole something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? You stuck it to the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight with you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we can uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulation to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I had just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. She asked me to meet you in the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her. Yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Make such a strong statement without proof? That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. It's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know if there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run an experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then we may just be a lucky guess. It may just be a lucky guess. That we may just have been a lucky guess will be proven true. I fucked that up so many times, Jesus Christ. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there will have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. But maybe, no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry at all. I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speaks Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But the mastermind decides to do something. All the rules in the world won't matter. He'd just kill us without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
But, in a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason to not do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always the chance of it. And death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine. I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm not going to give it back at some point. But I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that. Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
it's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
So then.
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give him my best shot. I'll go on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped me shake some of my anxiety. And I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys... Remove to confer with locals and international citizenship law. Wait, what? Wait, is that serious? Or did they just throw that in there? Or were they like, we had to? Oh, Lord, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. I like you. I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyways? Monica, you want to talk about this, my dude? You want to talk about this? So like that's bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all this trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a... Wait, what? Whether I'm a maid... I have never seen that word before. Whether I'm a maid moiselle, I think that's the word, or a dude fella? Okay, hang on. There we go. Whether I'm a maid moiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire
What
existence!
am I? My entire existence?
Kind of
this is enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your purchase had been stolen. What's this purchase of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible at all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or Urison's breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. An effing key. That's all. What was that a second? A stupid blank. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Talking more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. You know, I'm sorry. I still have it on my mind that one time when, way back in the beginning, if I feel like editing this in, when Makoto was talking about how Monokuma got mad and began to, like, run at them. But he was like, well, technically speaking, it was more of a waddle, but I didn't want to see him, like, waddling off, just angry and pissed off, just swearing in the distance. Like, it'd be adorable yet funny at the same time. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing the best to settle my nerves to get back to sleep. Wait, no. What was that?
Soft Company Limited.
What was that? Go back to the TV. I swear to you. Okay, eventually, listen, alright? So, real quick, maybe I'll cut this out, maybe I won't. I brought it up a few times that there is a Danganronpa. I may have brought it up a few times in this series, I believe. Now, there is one Danganronpa game I have never touched because I never really had an interest in picking it up, which was a game called Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, which followed Makoto's sister and Toko in between the events of Danganronpas 1 and 2, right? On the TV just now, if I'm not tripping, I think that was one of the two girls at first who was from that game, but then again, I can't really say that because this game came out before Ultra Despair Girls. I might just be tripping and making this a bigger conspiracy theory than it is. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Somebody watch it back and let me know in the comments below if you make it this far into the video. Alright. Oh, and that was the entire Monokuma Theater. Just to let you know. Oh, nope, there's two Monokuma Theaters. Got it. It just came up in here. Do I want to do this one? Screw it, I got time. This super stylish, super fashionable game was created by Spike Chunsoft. Then we've got to buy it now. You guys
have to recommend it to your friends, too.
See, I would, but all my friends, the friends I have like to play 2K and shit, and they complain it's the same game every year. So I can't help you with that.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. And we'll do that in the next episode. So when we come back, we'll try to see if Kyoko hopefully made it out of there alive with 0 issues and got what she needed. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, this is Charity Plays signing out saying peace. And I'll catch you beautiful bastards in the next episode. Dos to video.